So I think like 999% of the human population, I experienced zombies really through two essential classic works. The first being Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead, which is just brilliant, and also the very long running and very great show, which is still going on through spin offs and everything. But that is The Walking Dead, which is an awesome show. If you haven't seen that, you need to check that out. But I wanted to kind of really experience the origins of the zombie genre, and everyone says, you got to see this George Romero guy, like he like invented it, and I'm like, okay, well, let me check it out, So I heard there were like six of these movies or something, but like people mostly talk about like these three, but or not that one. Oh yeah, maybe it's that one. I don't remember. It's either that or no, this one. I'm sorry, but like, I'll be honest with you guys. I just don't know about these ones. So first things first, I watched Night of the Living Dead. It's black and white. That's how it starts, and I go, okay, the color probably starts. Maybe it's like, like the Wizard of Oz, where it like starts black and white and then it turns color. I keep like fast forward and go, all right, let's just get to the color bits. It never gets into color. All black and white. I said no color, no life. I pop it out. I want to chuck it across the room, but I'm like, no, it can't hurt the value. So I put it back in its case. I'm like, okay. There's another one, came out 10 years later. That one's got to be in color, right? Dawn of the Dead. I watch it. There's a lot of zombie action in here, but there's a problem. And honestly, it's a problem that basically all these movies share. These aren't really zombie movies. They're more like movies about like people. That just sucks. If I want to go like interact, learn about people, I can, walk outside, I can watch, a lot of TikToks, I don't need that. Again, like there are like kind of some cool moments in these, like, there's like this part in this movie where like the dude gets like torn apart, and he's like screaming. That's really rad. But like to get to that point, you have to like sit through just, it feels like a whole like, God, I don't know how long these movies are, but they feel like they're 3 hours long. It's just all the chit chat. I mean, even in this one, like they're just hanging out in the mall, just farting around, playing like games and eating candy. I don't care. Just cut it out. Let's get to the bulk of the problem here, which is I just want to see zombies eating people. I can't go inside and see that. I can see people just talk. That's really the problem with these Romero movies. It's just about people. This one had a couple segments that are like all right. Like I hated the one with like some farmer dude. I don't get it. Some no-name actor. I like looked him up. He's just like done some bit parts. Never like done any real lead work. There's mostly no names in these. Not really known for their casts, but these ones are the worst. These ones, there goes my whole thing. Oh my god, that's gonna hurt the value. But like, look at these. There's nothing. There's no reason to watch these. These are boring. This movie in particular is disappointing because I thought for sure when this came out. I remember when this came out, I was a kid and I saw it like on a 2-pack with like Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead. I'm like, oh, did they make like a sequel? No, this isn't a sequel. It's like not connected at all. There are no running zombies in here. It's just more talking and talking and talking. No action. This is really, really disappointing. Yeah. Have you guys ever checked out the work of George Romero? Do you personally like recommend it? Do you like think it's a waste of time? I personally would just say, rewatch Walking Dead probably, 3 or 4 times, and I think you're gonna have a better time. There's way more going on in that. That's way more entertaining. Avoid George Romero. This is all just garbage.